What's up, Taiwan? I'm Tiffany Wong with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Chinese disinformation significantly increased in Taiwan last year, according to a new security report. A National Security Bureau report says China spread more than 2 million pieces of, quote, controversial information in 2024, marking a 60% increase from the year before. According to the report, online platforms saw the largest increases in disinformation, with Facebook accounting for over 40% of the total, making it the single largest source. The Bureau did not say how it calculated the numbers. Local cybersecurity experts say the campaigns are likely targeting young people.
影响这个年轻族群以后的投票行为的话，现在就需要去形塑。
The report says common disinformation themes include skepticism of Taiwan's president and military and doubts over U.S. support for Taiwan. Pro-Russian hackers have launched another round of cyber attacks against Taiwanese businesses and government agencies. 3 waves of attacks targeted the Taoyuan Metro, the Finance and Justice Ministries, and several private companies. Government agencies reported swift defensive actions that minimized disruptions, while private companies like Chicony, AI Chip, and DFI say their operations were not significantly impacted. Taiwan raised its cyber attack alert level in September last year after a similar attack. Strawberry season is in full swing in Taiwan, but hundreds of farmers in Miaoli's Strawberry Kingdom are facing an uncertain future. Sandy Chi explains.
People in Taiwan call Dahu Township in Miaoli a strawberry kingdom. The area in the country's west produces most of its strawberries. But despite the arrival of the winter strawberry season, farmers here are worried about their future. That's after the government announced plans to move ahead with a project to convert waterfront farmland from agricultural to river zones, a move which would bite into farmers' growing space.
你看这么宽啊，哪里需要说，我们这边又整个把农地都划掉，就是他把它划成河川那什么法定界限那些之后，那到时候他真的施作的时候，这边就没办法种草莓啊。
Many locals also say they're worried about the impact rezoning will have on tourism, as the area is a popular destination for strawberry pickers.
会影响到大湖整个观光的产业，尤其是从法云市一直到南湖溪这边，都是大湖的那个观光生命的动脉。
The government says the plan has been in the works since 1996 and was designed with flood control and safety in mind.
这个是河川治理计划，那个是公告我们那个堤防要做的位置。另外，因为我那个还有一部分可能不做堤防。 所以我们会有河川区域的一个公告，其实那个时候就是这样子的，99年就发生效力了啦。
The government says it will continue to consider public opinion while reviewing its rezoning plans to find a way to prevent flooding, minimize the impact on farmers, and protect Taiwan's strawberry kingdom. Isampan and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan is set to begin importing milk tariff-free from New Zealand, but there are concerns about the impact the imports could have on domestic dairy production. Chelsea Wu reports.
Keep local milk in Taiwan's schools. That's the message this group of parents and teachers hope the government will heed after it suspended a program that provided school kids nationwide with fresh milk from domestic dairy farms. They say the change hurts farmers, especially now, milk imported tariff-free from New Zealand is making its way into Taiwan.
纽西兰这个牛乳零关税的这个议题势必会打击甚至打垮本土的酪农可能会衍生出新的家庭问题，甚至社会问题。
The new arrangement doesn't come as a surprise. Taiwan's local dairy industry has had over a decade to prepare for the end of its milk monopoly, after Taiwan and New Zealand signed a trade deal in 2013.
今年开始，各大乳品厂为了因应明年免关税的牛奶，已经减量收购农民的牛奶，有可能明年会造成至少30%的酪农消失。
People within the industry fear the public will favor cheaper New Zealand milk over more expensive milk produced locally. An even bigger concern would be a decline in local milk being bought for use in popular drinks like bubble tea and lattes. And as milk prices in Taiwan continue to go up, consumers are starting to feel the pinch.
去日本的时候就觉得日本的牛奶还蛮便宜的，所以就会觉得台湾牛奶还比较高一点，是不知道啦，但是我觉得是比较贵。
我不会喝空运的其他国家便宜的牛奶，我会选择在地的，因为这个就是我们喝牛奶是为了它的营养，不是为了它的价钱。
Taiwan has the second most expensive milk in the world, at $2.95 for a liter of regular milk. A liter in New Zealand costs $1.69, and in the U.S. it's even cheaper, at a little over $1. Responding to these concerns, Taiwan's agriculture ministry is helping dairy farmers get more of their milk onto shelves. They're also looking to partner with drink shops, encouraging them to use more locally produced milk and put up signs indicating made in Taiwan products. Farmers in Taiwan say their milk is extra fresh, which is why it has a shorter shelf life compared to New Zealand's. But whether the freshness and quality can justify the high cost of Taiwan's milk will be up for shoppers to decide. Scott Wong and Chelsea Wu for TaiwanPlus.
A judge has ordered that Donald Trump be sentenced on January 10th in his hush money case, just 10 days before he's sworn in as U.S. president. The New York judge presiding over the case signaled the most viable sentence for Trump would be an unconditional discharge without any jail time, financial penalty, or probation. Trump was found guilty on 34 felony counts of falsified business records involving a hush money payment to a former adult film star during his 2016 presidential campaign. The judge rejected several motions by Trump to dismiss the case. Trump's team is criticizing the judge's decision, calling it a witch hunt. U.S. Congressman Mike Johnson will remain Speaker of the House after winning re-election with 218 votes, the absolute minimum required. Johnson was short 2 votes but secured a majority when 2 Republican representatives switched their ballots during the 2-hour voting period. One of the holdouts reportedly received a call from U.S. President-elect Donald Trump encouraging them to support Johnson. Following his victory, Johnson and Democratic House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries both signaled a willingness to work across the aisle.
Our people are asking for a thriving economy and a rebuilt middle class and strong borders and a strong military, and we can deliver that. See, these objectives and these aims don't have an R or a D behind them. They have a USA. That's what we're about.
The new House has also issued its priorities, focusing primarily on dealing with immigration and deportations. A Buddhist monastery in Nepal has reopened, drawing crowds to see its unique residents, kung fu fighting nuns. Kicking and punching while wielding swords, these kung fu nuns are back on stage after their monastery closed for 5 years during COVID. And now hundreds are turning out to see their skills. The monastery is the only one in its lineage to give nuns equal status as monks, allowing them to practice martial arts and exercise. Since its opening in 2009, the monastery has attracted 300 nuns from Bhutan, India, and Nepal, who also want to learn kung fu.
कुंग फू हम हमारे मेंटल और फिजिकल फिट रहने के लिए करते हैं और हमारा पर्पस थे वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट एंड जेंडर इक्वालिटी.
I really want to become a nun, and I have seen that nuns are doing lots of different walks, and they also perform the kung fu, and you know I am very happy. I'm really attached with them, and I really want to become a nun to help others. Like they are helping lots of people at the time also. That's why I decided to become a nun at the young age.
They also want to achieve enlightenment, the highest state in Buddhism. But one nun from India says she believes she can also make a difference in her current cycle of life.
I always say like helping others is our religion. Whatever is more beneficial for other people, I would like to do that. Like we do a lot of self-defense workshops and we do a lot for environment. I think that would be my goal for now, coming forward.
The nuns have helped villages recover from natural disasters and hosted environmental cleanup pilgrimages. And for every community helped and every young girl inspired by these kung fu nuns, they may be one step closer to reaching enlightenment. Scott Wong and Tiffany Wong for TaiwanPlus. Over 200 dinosaur footprints have been discovered in a quarry in southern England. The tracks are among the longest on Earth, and they're making quite an impression on scientists. Bryn Thomas reports.
Researchers in England are getting a glimpse into distant prehistory. That's after a worker discovered hundreds of dinosaur footprints from the Jurassic period in a quarry in Oxfordshire.
This is by far the largest dinosaur track site anywhere in the UK. It's actually one of the largest dinosaur track sites anywhere in the world. And it has these incredibly long dinosaur trackways, so some of these are stretching well over 150 metres.
The tracks are thought to be about 166 million years old. They sometimes cross and are from several different dinosaurs, including herbivores like Cereosaurus and Diplodocus and carnivores like Megalosaurus.
We've got so many prints here, we've got so many trackways, and we're several days into the excavation now, and we're still discovering more trackways.
So far, a team of 100 researchers say they've discovered over 200 footprints, each one a physical trace of an unknown past. Patrick Chen and Bryn Thomas for TaiwanPlus.
In Kenya's Tsavo National Park, a unique and buzzing project is changing how humans and elephants interact. Farmers have found an unlikely ally in African honeybees, tiny guardians capable of deterring the largest land mammals on Earth. Billy Wu has the story.
For years, farmers in this part of Kenya have lived in fear of elephants. While these elephants are beloved by tourists, they often destroy crops and affect the livelihoods of farmers near Tsavo National Park. A growing elephant population and increasing human encroachment on their habitat has only made the situation worse. But now, the soft hum of honeybees is bringing peace to the fields.
Manake mbeleni tulikuwa tunachukia ndovu sana, lakini wakati tumewekewa beehive fence ndio sasa tukajua kumbe ndovu ni wazuri. Manake sasa hapo tumepata hiyo portion imefungwa na beehive fence na vuna kabisa. Kwama kuna nyuki hakaribii, ana cross anarudi, anapitia mahali hakuna nyuki fence ndio anaenda kuharibu.
These beehive fences are the brainchild of Save the Elephants, a conservation organization committed to protecting elephants while supporting local communities. The concept is simple yet highly effective. Each farm is surrounded by a series of connected wires and hanging beehives, with African honeybees ready to defend their territory.
When the elephants approach the farm and they would like to raid, they normally push the wire like this. The bees will attack the elephants on around the ears and the trunk. Another thing is that once the elephants hear the sound of the bees and the smell, they run away.
Beyond protecting crops, the bees provide another benefit, honey that helps farmers to earn extra income.
Kwa shambani huwa nyuki wananisaidia kulinzi, na wakati nimevuna imekuwa tayari napata pesa za kutoa shuleni.
The project has been a game changer, reducing crop rates by elephants by 86% during peak seasons, according to a recent study. But challenges remain. Kenya's severe droughts, worsened by climate change, have affected the bees' activity. And for many subsistence farmers, the cost of installing these fences remains out of reach. So the organization is exploring alternatives, such as metal sheet fences, to help deter elephants. But for project lead Ewan Brennan, the bee solution remains the most effective and sustainable option.
Yeah, I think people are surprised how well they work, and it's a nice nature-based solution as well. It's nothing mechanical. There's no electricity involved. It's literally just beehives.
For local farmers, the buzz of the bees is the sweet sound of hope for a new way to live in harmony with nature's giants. Ryan Wu and Billy Wu for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. I'm Tiffany Wong. Take care and see you next time.